Hello folks, Scott here with the May 2016 Paper Pumpkin Kit. This is my 4th month. This is the Mini Manly Occasions card kit. These are the instructions. I really like the die cut card pieces. These are the 2 cards that I created following instructions from the kit. I really like the pumpkin pie orange. Corrugated cardboard that goes in the back here. It's very interesting because the corrugated part is very tiny. It's very small, not like normal cardboard. Now, I had a little problem with the fact that the blue, I believe it's a pool blue or something, didn't seem to pop very much on the white bands on the card. So I wondered what I could do to make the blue of the happy stickers pop out a little bit more. So I went through and I cut the cardboard, the orange cardboard, into an extra piece that I could bring to the front. You can see I just cut a piece out of the whole thing. Small enough to fit in this space, leaving enough room for the large pieces to fit behind the die cuts of the card. I like the blue on top of the orange. It has much more pop. I think it seems much more bright and cheerful, but that kind of eats up the whole space here. So I put birthday on a little banner flag, just trim that by hand. Birthday with the candle. This is a happy birthday on the parquet die cut. I mean, just looking at it from here, you can see the happy here pops off of this much better than the happy here does. When I figured out I could bring the orange to the front of this card, it says, can I do that on the diagonal one too? And sure enough, able to do that on the diagonal as well. Again, I just cut that piece out of the middle of one of the cardboard orange pieces, moved it to the front. I did trim down the edges so it matched the edges of the card. Of course, this again filled up this center white space, so I put Father's Day on another little banner flag. Then I just cut and affixed to the bottom. It looks like it comes out from underneath the orange. So when I did these 2 cards, and wasn't able to squeeze the entire sentiment into the white space, which that kind of bothered me also, that you had to squeeze everything together. I thought, well, can't we flip these around, fold them the other way, and bring the white spaces up to the top part of the card? So yes, of course, here you go. Here's a Happy Father's Day with the card folded inside out. Again, I cut a piece out from the inside, moved it to the front, put the blue sticker on. Father's Day on a little banner. I just happen to have this die cut that fit this stamp just perfectly, and use that for a Happy Father's Day card with the sentiment on the top third of the card. And then, of course, can I do that with the slanted banner? Yes, of course we can. Move that to the front. The same banner die fits perfectly for the birthday sentiment here. Happy birthday. I kind of like this card. Again, the happy, the pale blue happy really pops off of the orange, I think, much better than it does on the white. I think these are still kind of flat. There's not a lot of color variation. We've got white, we've got the orange, we've got the blue, and then the Night of Navy, which is our stamp color this month. Can we get some more color in this while still using basically supplies from the kit? So I started playing with the Night of Navy stamp color and wondered what would happen if we sponged that onto this pale blue stickers. I liked that, and I actually had some orange that went very well with this orange cardstock, so I did some stamping and blending, making a fairly nice ombre orange patch for the white spot. Did the same ombre on the happy sticker with the Night of Navy stamp spot, and got this card. I again swept it down to the bottom so that this was on the bottom. This gave us room to put a banner on the top. It's your day, happy birthday. I like this card quite a lot. It feels like it has a lot more colors working on it, while it's still basically just the colors in the set. And of course, if I can do it on the straight banner, can I do it on the diagonal banner? Yes, same thing on the Scripty Happy. Did the orange ombre on a strip behind there. I actually had a couple more dies that fit these stamps perfectly. Curved the Father's Day a little bit to fit this die cut. It's your day, happy Father's Day. Another one, this one uses the full sheet of orange corrugate in the back. Now that was fun. I liked that. This feels colorful. This feels bright and cheerful. I like this card quite a bit. I do like the die cut cards a lot. I especially like this parquet pattern. So once I got through to these 8 cards and finished up the card bases that came with the kit, I thought I would break into my silhouette. I have a silhouette portrait, just a small silhouette, and see if I could create this kind of a die cut on my own. Sure enough, I was able to come up with my own version. It's got the same feel. It's got the same parquet type take. It's got the banner in the center of the card. Banner in the center of the card. That was kind of important to me to make it in the center. Now I found this corrugate stack from Die Cuts with a View that has, cardboard. This is a much bigger cardboard whale, if you like, than the little cardboard pieces in the kit. But lo and behold, I had a lot of scraps left over from a series of thank you cards that I had done with this cardboard. Just rainbow, plain and simple. Someone had asked me for simple thank you cards that didn't have any pictures on them or anything. And the corrugated cardboard provided a very nice texture and a background for a set of rainbow thank you cards. So I had a lot of scraps of this cardboard left over. Those scraps fit perfectly behind the die cuts on this card. You can see that's the dark blue corrugated on the back. I also took a negative from one of the Scripty Happy stickers, took the negative, peeled it off, put it on some plain blue cardstock, and then trimmed them both out together to get this two-tone Happy. The Happy's is in dark blue outlined with the pale blue, so the epoxy stars still work for that. Just a plain banner on the bottom. I like this card a lot. No more orange. Blue and white for a nice Father's Day card. I used up virtually every piece of material in the set, except, of course, I have 2 Happy stickers left, and, of course, the negative from the Happies as well. Those are about all I have left from the kit. This was a fun kit. I was very pleased. As I played with the kit, I became more and more excited by it. It did inspire me to create something of my own. I hope you like this. If you do, give me a thumbs up. And thank you for watching, and happy Paper Pumpkin.